Hi, my name is Ali Nakwi from Alchemain, and in this video, I'll talk to you about how you could do dependency management from an engineering perspective. Majority of the time when you talk about dependency management, it's talked about from a security point of view where a particular version of a dependency file is vulnerable and you need to go to a next version or updated version to get rid of the vulnerability. There's also a different perspective from an engineering perspective. As an engineering team, you might want to upgrade a dependency file because there's new functionality in the next version that you could use in your application, or the existing version is being deprecated and you need to upgrade to the next version. So let's see how the Double O Felix product from Alchemain can help. And to do this, we're going to log into a portal to the GitHub account. And you can see I have a number of different repositories that I've scanned already, and I could get a quick view of the number of dependencies, the number of advisories for each of these, and open repos, open PRs that I have for each of those as well. So what I'll go into is this IoT DB extras repository. And very quickly, you could see all the different dependencies that this repository has, all the different advisories, as well as the jobs that have been pushed for this particular repository. So if I go into my dependencies, I could go in and search very quickly for a dependency that I want to upgrade. One of the key features in the Double O Felix product is allowing the engineer to upgrade any dependency from one version to any version that he wants without it having any advisories associated with it or not. So here I could search for Guava, and you could see this Guava version I have is 32.1.2-GRE. That's the one that's installed in this particular repository. And what we're going to do is going to see on the Maven Central which is the next version that's available that we could go in and update to. So if I go in and choose this, I go here into my Maven Central and I search for Guava. So you could see that there's a version that's 32.5.0. Let's go and upgrade that to 33.5.0. So here is the version that I will go and update this to. So you can see it's quite a bit of jump, and I'm not depending on looking at if there's an advisory associated with this or not. I just want to upgrade this to this particular version because this version has certain functionality that my application is going to require. So let's take a look at and copy this down. And if I go right here, let's take this and let's go into my GitHub issues tab. And as you know from previous videos, once we go in and scan your repository, we'll create issues with a dependency recommendation. And here you could see that in this recommendation, these are all associated with advisories. And you can see Guava is not part of this. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go in and utilize Double O Felix's chat box to go in and upgrade the Guava library to the 33.5.0-JRE version. So the way we do that is we just go in and do Double O Felix upgrade, and we're going to put in the Guava, and we're going to specify the version that we want to go to. And you can see here that we are going to take the 33.5.0 version, and we're going to put that there. And we're simply just going to add the comment. And what this will do is this will go back and very quickly come back and let me know that it's working on going in and upgrading the current Java version, which we know is at 32.1.2, to the next version, which is that we wanted to go to, which is 33.5.0. Okay, we see that Double O Felix has come back with a pull request. It says that it's upgraded version 32.1.2-JRE to 33.5.0-JRE. And I could click here to view the pull request. And you could see what it has done from a pull request perspective. And you could also see the files change. So it made a change to the pom.xml and it upgraded the version of Guava. So again, a very key feature within Double O Felix where it allows engineers to upgrade a dependency file from any version to any version that they want, regardless of if it has a vulnerability or not, if it has an advisory associated with it or not.